It is the Brazilians in the colors of the Brazilians, canary yellow and blue shorts. The Chippa United are in red. Red hot chili is what we'll be expecting from them this afternoon or this evening, to be a real tough test. Cauldron that is the Azteca Stadium, one of the world football's. Oh! Msibi had gone walkabout in 28 matches last season. So that's a big problem.
Yeah, this is earlier on. Look, after just winning the ball, just a slight glance, they realized that the keeper was out of possession. But
see the attempts and goal already, 2 for Sundowns and none from Chippa as yet. Tabeling. Wide here now, the ball wide to Mathews. Tiki Tabeling. Grant Kekana. Tunyelwa. Now Allende. Marcelo Allende breaks the seal with his 4th goal of the season, his 5th goal in invite.
And also it forced, Santos to be able to find a pocket of space, because you could see Mamelodi Sundowns trying to rotate, trying to find time and space. But you look at Santos, once he received it, he had an option to play back, but he forced it just to play in between there, where he found Allende. And Allende with so much space. You look at also Chippa's defense, backpedaling without putting pressure on the men on the ball. And we've seen Allende's goals, they're always outside the box, and there he found an opportunity there and possibly used the defender there, which was Sam. Really, there, Msibi couldn't do anything with it.
I think his weight was leaning towards his left, was Msibi.
Yeah.
The live log there as things stand, confirming that Sundowns would go top of the table. They put themselves in a position now. Could be a chance here! And Tabeleng pulling the trigger there. They're trying.
Yeah, they seem to try and counter-press. You look at how they counter-press, and Chippa still. That was an early shot that Tabeleng, but Chippa.
They don't want to be looking for favors from other teams. Now to Santos, miscues that one. Miscues off the side of his boot. Did it first. They've drawn 7 and drawn 1 and lost 7 of the 8 matches when they conceded first. And by the way, that was against Sundowns. The point that they gained from a losing position was against Sundowns. Oh, the referee's given a free kick that was mighty close to be clipped. Tunyelwa. Actually, it was well out the box, well outside of the box.
Yeah, it was indeed against that Tunyelwa caused that foul.
This is a goal that Allende scored was Sundowns' 8th goal scored in after the 16th minute, between the 16th minute and the 30th minute. There's a ball in here. Oh, Ronan Williams was impeded there. It's a good ball in by Matrosa.
It was a good ball indeed, and also very brave from Majadibodi to be able to get into that space.
That's another former Sundowns player there. 3 matches in that time. They've won only 4 in 22 matches. Tells you about the kind of task that lies ahead for them.
We heard the coach earlier on speaking about he has a mandate to survive relegation.
It's a beautiful ball! Seeking Tabeling with an absolute stealth of a pass and a finish. Well, in the end, he couldn't miss from there. It's Ikram Raiders. Look at me.
Yeah, with so many games to play, this is a sign of a very, very confident striker. Yes, there are truth in the statements of how people are talking about the importance of him being in the national team. But look at the run that he makes, just in between the. Very, very tight indeed.
Yeah, it looks a lot. It looks very similar to the last one that was called offside. For it looked like it was offside there as well.
And what he did, what is very, very clever as well, TT, was not just to maybe hit the ball with so much power, just to redirect the ball from the direction that it comes from.
Yeah. For him, he was tied on goal involvement with Oh, Kwaiba can put one back here, and he does. Mamelodi Sundowns concede after scoring. That will upset Miguel Cardoso. Less than a minute after taking or doubling their lead. It's a good ball as well.
It was a good ball indeed, and once the ball is on the other side, you can look as to then maybe Dunyelo could have tucked in a little bit way too early, but we spoke about the importance of Kwaiba in this team, finding himself free for the first time inside the box where the ball that just skipped Kekana there, and look at the calm and cool.
Last time Sundowns managed a clean sheet at home. Well, kept the clean sheet was against Albert College as the ball comes in again, looking for a third here. Looking to restore their 2-goal cushion.
They saw the ball too late. A good ball being played there by Dunyelo very early on. Finds Aubrey on the far side, but I guess he just dips just behind the defense. It is one of those substitutions that will look to be more on the ball. That is some Shishi, maybe also to create a third goal.
Nuno Santos didn't have his best game. Oh! Wow. Warning signs there. And it's forward position.
Yeah, he finds himself, look at the space in between Cupido and Grant. And of course, it's very inviting for any person that is on the board trying to play that ball there with.
That is the kind of form really for a title chasing side. It's the kind of form you want at that most crucial stage of the season. Cleared away by Cupido, but only as far as Figueiredo, who gave it full beats there. Eswatini international who's season for Chippa.
As one of those players that's not shy to take those type of shots outside the box, and he's been brought into this team also just to add that.
3 seasons in a row. Would it be third time lucky if we can get there? Good stuff here. Now Dunyelo gives the cutback, heading it first time and appeals for handball by Tashrik Mathews. The referee thought about it. And then he says it was offside actually at the end of all of that. Considering a change, I thought I saw Divine Lunga on his feet. So close though, it would have been a harsh penalty to give.
Yeah.
It was, the shot was hit hard, and I think it might have hit his arm as he fell there, as he went sliding in. But here comes Mutiba again. Tembazwane. Sundowns now turning the screws. Mathews. Ntabeleng slips, keeps possession, beautifully done by Ntabeleng. This is good football here from Sundowns. On the volley there. Raiders, eye of a tiger stuff.
Yeah.
Sundowns are making changes. Straight swap is going to happen now as we look at this. Again, Raiders and Lunga combining. Raiders with his back to goal. Mukwena was just winding himself up there to pull the trigger, but the first touch was a bit heavy. Rainers, Tembazwane Mukwena, and a crucial. I was about to say crucial touch, but Mathews gets his goal. Tashrik Mathews has certainly now made the point.
I think that's where possibly you thought they was done. Look at here, it's still Mamelodi Sundowns probing. Look at Tembazwane realizing that Tebs was there, but that ricochet just falls nicely there for this man Mathews, and also he used the right technique to be able to put that ball in. Not using power, just using the inside step to be able just to drive the ball in.
3-1 it is now to Mamelodi Sundowns, and surely that now is game set. And Mathews now, Brian Leon, and the keeper comes out and commits. That's outrageous! He's got no business doing that! What on earth? I think, something extraordinary!
Announced as shocked as we are. Look, it is a great ball being played nonetheless from Mathews. And also with Leon as well, not giving up. But look at him here, like just turn and understanding where the goal is. Also with a little bit of a curler that helps. And I don't think any of the cheaper defenders were expecting that from Leon.
I thought the keeper did so well there. And then this, no. That is one of the best goals you will see anywhere.